Paragraph. With these text line icons, you may align text either left aligned as now, center, or right aligned, even if the actual text perhaps a bit weirdly moves left in the composition. And add indent, meaning the space or gap inserted at the very beginning of a line of text. Using left aligned text to indent left margin and opposite align to indent right. Again, if copying and pasting in the text one line under by using the indent first line, adding a little bit of space inwards for the first text above. All these indents might be useful whenever you want to create kind of type of a structured list, or perhaps you want to emphasize the very first line within a paragraph, commonly used in when formatting citations or bibliographies as a type of list of different type of sources. Now let's add one more line of text, mark the one in the middle, and here we adjust the spacing above or before the paragraph as the marked text, pushing the last two lines either downwards to the positive, or we can push it upwards to the negative. Or just use the one below to add space after paragraph, thus moving just a line under or after. If you ever need to write from actual right to left, instead of what I'm using, the left to right, then just hit the icon to swap here. At the moment, the default way of writing text is by clicking in the composition to create a point text. But may also be changed to box text if needing to specify a certain area or box to write text within. When writing in a text box, normally a quotation mark or a hyphen will be included inside the text. Going into the sandwich icon by ticking the Roman hanging punctuation, these punctuation marks will instead be placed outside the actual text box. Just a quite nice tool for creating just a little bit more clean and symmetrical boxes whenever you're using aligned text. Slight difference, but just a little bit more clean. Jumping over to leading next, where the top to top leading measures the vertical space from the very top of one line of the text to the top of the next line, while bottom to bottom from the very baseline of one line of text to the very baseline of the next line. But with these two, I actually haven't found any difference whatsoever changing between them two, and haven't found anyone else that done so either. So if you actually have found it or seen a difference between them two, as always, please let me know in the comments down below. Coming up, we got Adobe Single and Every Line Composer. To show the difference, let's go into the composition of Single versus Every Line Composer, with Single Line on the very left and Every Line to the right, with the same type of size text box. We're seeing a bit of a difference in how the text is composed, and by going into the two different type of text, we'll be pushing down the Adobe word in the middle. So for the single line, only the lines after the word will adjust to the change. But with the Every Line Composer, both the text before and after will be adjusted and optimized. So it's a little bit dependent there on what you think is the most nice and preferable. And to finish off this part and perhaps start a little bit fresh again, all these changes can also be reversed by marking the right paragraph and hitting Reset Paragraph. Now taking it back to the very default single line composer again.